Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FSL Evolve. I'm Key, and with me is Tash. We've just had 3 great group stage games, and we are going to our last one of today's group stages. We are still going to have a
Yep.
playoff series later on, but it's been fun. Like all the cipher cams, the gun throws, the shoot and hide behind a wall kind of thing. It's been really fun, like watching these players play, and we're just having fun here. Like we're just being chilling over here. We're just all like watching these players enjoy themselves, and they're all having fun, but they're all trying to improve as well. Again, just for some context, this is Plat 3 and below, so we're just watching players from all different walks of life, different levels compete here, just to have fun.
Yep, that's right. And what's really exciting as well is that Key, you actually predicted it's gonna be fun because it's sister teams, and it actually did come out that way. I think for the most part, Key has more experience than me when it comes to casting, and honestly, it really shows. But for now, though, we are gonna be jumping into our final one for today. Well, at least for this round, and we're gonna be going to Icebox finally.
Yeah, but we've seen what different maps each time. Like we've seen.
Yeah, it's happy. It's very happy for me. It's like, it's like different for each one.
Yeah.
And that's always really a great thing to see. And on top of that, right, I'm just really excited to see that Viper is chosen for both teams. That's number one. And number two, finally, Chamber!
Oh yeah. Wait. Chamber. Okay, this is really
I
interesting.
hate going against Chamber.
Yeah, good chambers are scary because
They are absolutely scary. And on top of that, when he gets a kill with his ultimate, or
the
if he's
slow
getting,
field, it's absolutely
yeah, if you are
insane.
the range of that is actually really big as well, because sometimes when I'm playing, I thought that I'm well out of the slow range, but it's actually immense. So if you're going in areas that are really small, if you're on catwalk, if you're going through the entrance of A, if there's a slow there, oh man, just know that you're probably dead.
There's a triple duelist lineup for the attackers: Raze, Jet, and Reyna. Okay, like synchronizers. They're not from Singapore actually. I thought they were because capital SIN.
Yeah,
Like,
where are they from?
They're actually from the Philippines, I think.
Oh wow! So one thing that I like about Filipino Valorant players is that they really know how to have fun.
Yep.
And number two, they're absolutely really scary. We've seen Team Secret recently.
Yes.
Just dominating.
It's gonna be really fun because even AGOS Esports are actually 5 Philippine and 1 Malaysian players, so it really depends who they're subbing in. So this is gonna be a pretty fun game, and I think that
I'm
there might be
finally
some
represented!
interesting and sick gunplay here.
That's right. I'm just really excited because finally I hear a Malaysian player. I'm like, I'm represented, guys! I made it!
Nice. Okay, wait. One thing though, this is ANGE. That's actually a nickname for a lot of people named Angela in the Philippines. So, and the way we actually pronounce it is Angge.
Angge.
Yeah, with a g instead of a G. Like if their name might be Angela, but their nickname is Angge because my cousin is also an Angge.
Oh wow, okay, TIL. I'm learning so many things about Key as well as Valorant today. Cool. You're slowly just doxing yourself.
Oh no, oh no.
Thanks.
All right, I think we have a disconnect though. I think Cat.
Wait.
Yep.
I just want to say something
Sure.
though. Daddy Satan?
No, I was trying to avoid it as much as I can. I was trying to dodge that. I was like, okay, how do we say this? The
So
do you-
I guess.
do you do that? Do you do Satan? Do we do DS?
No.
Sova.
Soba then. There's two Sobas. Agos Soba.
A Sova.
A
Rotate.
Soba.
No, this one is 627. I was like, why are you making it hard for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually,
But
that's
for now,
that's the really
though-
funny part for casting, right? Like
Yeah.
we talked about fun names just now, food names, which made us really hungry, and there's also the names that are just either hard to pronounce or you don't really want to say it.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say. Father Satan.
Oh no!
Yes.
Please.
He just yes at the right time too. No.
Yeah. Yes. I can't believe it. Okay, but look, we have Overjoy, Jules Savage. It's pretty tame names, but then
They're Carminian.
Carminian.
I don't. Yeah, Carminian. That's fine.
Hershey, Cola, and then here we go, Daddy Satan.
Oh, is that supposed to be a heart?
Aw, Daddy Satan,
Aw.
you shouldn't have.
giving us a lot of love.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh gosh, I want to see how this goes.
Yeah, that's right. But we're still waiting for the disconnect. I wonder who it is. It might be the chamber, from what it looks like.
Yeah, it's Cat, the
Cat.
chamber. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
curious. So your tag, Tash Bunny. The bunny is. Do you actually like bunnies or? Do you,
I had a phase. I had a phase where I liked bunnies back in 2014, 2015.
so they
then-
actually like had them as pets?
No,
Oh,
I was just so
sad.
into them because they were like all over Tumblr. You know, like the pictures of bunnies.
Yeah,
like,
but
that was
there's
the
bunny
thing, you
sprays
know?
in Valorant too.
Yeah. So but then my love for bunnies immediately dwindled as I love cats more, and I'm like, no, I'm stuck with this name forever.
Oh,
Dang it.
sad. Your SEO.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It's done. I'm done. You know.
You should change your
I could
name.
change
You should
my
have like a Smurf, like maybe call it Catastrophe.
I want to name my name Tasharoni.
Tasharoni. No, but really, like, okay, ritual. This is where it is. This is
Oh,
where it is.
yeah, there we go.
Okay, more guns,
The
more
ritual's
guns. You need more.
happening.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
throw
yes.
all
One
the
more, one more.
guns.
That's only 4.
One more.
No.
Oh, they took it back. No, come
That's
on.
not how it
Don't ruin
works.
the ritual.
You have
Oh,
to
there we go.
summon
Yeah,
Satan.
yeah, there
You
we
have to
go.
summon Daddy
Yeah,
Satan.
you have to summon. You have to hope that Daddy Satan gets nerfed in that round.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
pray and pray so that God nerfs Satan today.
my gosh, they're just being really funny here. But you know what?
Yeah.
Like when you make your in-game name, typically you think about something you like, or like maybe
Yeah.
it's like a pun, maybe it's
Right.
name that or something. But what goes in your head when you go like, yes, I will name myself Daddy Satan?
I have no clue. But at one point, though, so my boyfriend lives in Vegas,
Yep.
so there's a huge ping difference where we are. So which makes it perfect for him to actually come and help me play, so I wouldn't go or rank up too high.
Yep.
So at one point, my name was Rolf's carried girlfriend, and him is Tash's carried boyfriend. So when they go in the game, they're like, "Oh no!
Oh no, disaster. That's actually
It's
really
not
funny.
good. Yeah.
That-
And then sometimes you have like his sim, her sim.
oh yes, his sim, her sim. Yep.
Gun
Yeah,
here.
that's also quite scary because one of them's
Gun
gonna pop
here.
out.
Exactly.
Gun here.
And it's just so terrifying. You know that one of them does not belong in that elo.
Yeah. One of them is smurfing for sure.
Absolutely sure. But I don't think that's
Oh,
the case.
they
with this.
also have
they
their
have a
ritual.
ritual too, but theirs is a teabag knife.
Yeah, it's a tactical crouching knifing kind of ritual.
Absolutely. But I don't know why, but the new knife skins, the Christmas baubles, right? They're hilarious.
I actually want to get it. Like, but here's the problem. I spent so much on. Just topped up for the champion skin, so I have
Oh
the
my god,
champion's knife.
same.
And right before that, I bought the whole Sentinels of Light set. So I kind of am like.
Oh my god, same.
I'm-
Why are we on the same wavelength when it comes to skins?
They're the nice ones. Aesthetic synchronization.
I don't know why, but the Sentinels of Light Vandal is just so heavy. When you shoot, you feels like oh,
It feels
you know,
good.
Like,
It feels good.
it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels really good. Yeah.
And then I have a Prime Phantom. That one came up in my shop, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm getting this one.
Oh no. There was one time I had a friend who got me the Elder Flame Vandal for my birthday. And I managed to use it for a good 2 months before a new Vandal skin came out. And that was the end of that.
Yeah, like
It's just so annoying. There's always some new ones coming out, and you're like, this was my favorite one. Now I have to change to another one.
But what I really want for Valorant, I mean, like we typically buy a lot of skins, right? What I really want to
Yeah.
see here is that you being able to choose the skin like in the freeze round, like when you're in the buy phase, when you're actually
yeah,
buying
you
a gun,
choose,
you
yeah.
should be able to like toggle or select the skin.
Yeah.
Or-
maybe a randomizer.
Yes,
like,
exactly,
you
a
know,
roulette,
just
a skin
random-
roulette kind
yeah.
of thing. So like.
So you get to use all your skills.
Yes, or like you have a playlist, right? Like you enable or disable specific skins. Like of course, like
Oh, yeah.
like maybe I only like 2 skins for my Vandal. I enable both, and then basically every time I buy a Vandal, it cycles through one or the other.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a really, really cool concept. Daddy Satan, please stop the love. It's too much.
Well, she's been drawing hearts.
She likes the hearts. Well, this one doesn't really look like a heart. It looks like a bean.
Yeah, it looks more like a maybe a kidney bean.
Like a
even.
kidney bean. Oh yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
A soybean. Oh man. Okay, so this one has a really long disconnect. Chamber has not moved a single time. I was really excited to see Chamber as well. Like
Yeah.
I just want to see how much damage. Oh.
Okay, they know we're watching.
They absolutely know.
They know.
I mean, oh man, I cannot with the stickers as well. My favorite is the what's it? Phoenix with the lip bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Oh my god, I like to do that too. I like to teabag and my teammates who are AFK.
Yeah. Let's hope they come back.
Oh, that's I'm pretty sure that's Nicholas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a cat. Yes, it's a cat.
Aww. Okay, I like the art. Thank you, DDC. You're definitely giving us a lot to talk about
Yep,
in
yep.
this round. Dude,
I
we're
wish
so
it
fun,
stayed
though.
longer. Oh yeah, it's a cute
Yeah,
cat.
me too.
Ah.
Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I went away real quick. The cat did a smirk though.
Yep. Drawing another cat.
Oh, but that comes back to like when you talk about art, right? Like, you know when you can make hearts with a knife?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can never get that right.
I think some, depending on the knife, they swing a different way, and yeah. So I think you can do it with specific knives, but not all. I think the
Okay,
default
that
knife
makes
you
sense.
definitely can.
Oh, okay. So I have to go default then. Sometimes it's good to go default. Like, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't like this skin. I don't like this gun because I don't like this person's gun. I don't want to buy from them. I don't want to pick up from them because they have no skin.
Yeah.
But sometimes, though, you have these players with no skin, right?
Yeah.
But they're just popping off, and you're just like, okay, it's the power of the no skin.
No, they're Smurfs.
Okay, that's true too.
No, well, what I really like is sometimes like because I have the Sentinels of
Reina.
light skins, so they actually like sometimes pubs will just ask for like, hey, please drop skin, and like
Yeah.
they like you for it. Like they'll buy you
Yeah.
guns if you don't have cash, and that's what's really
Oh,
funny
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, there was one time, and as a girl, sometimes you do get bothered when you're playing Valorant.
Yeah.
But that was one moment where I was playing I think I was the only solo. This Reina Ange has been trying to get up there for the longest time.
Yeah.
She can't do it.
Oh no.
Oh, poor Angie. But you know, sometimes you don't have some wholesome teams, especially guys who really want to protect you
Yeah.
at all costs.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, so there was one time I was playing and I was the only one with a skin. And one time, they all chucked me skinless phantoms,
What?
asking for a phantom in return. And I was standing there with like 4 phantoms on the floor. I'm like, what happened?
That's really funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. But sometimes in Valorant, you have the wholesome community.
Yes. Yes.
And you have the super toxic.
Yes,
community.
so sometimes like my friend and I will just hop into unrated. It's like a roll of the dice. Sometimes you'll get really wholesome games. Sometimes you get super toxic games. And like
Yeah.
the really wholesome ones, we just have fun. And because we're having fun, we're actually winning. Because like everyone actually
Yeah.
tries. That's the part I don't understand about the more toxic players, right? Like why does it
tilt me.
yeah why would you tilt? Because if you tilt, you not only get tilted yourself, but you tilt your teammates too. And I think that's something that people should really learn, right? Like people make mistakes, and like if you're playing gold plat, we're gold plat for a reason. Okay, Cat is back, so we're going back
Yep.
into the action.
Yep, that's right. No more cat drawings.
Oh, that's why she was drawing a cat. She was summoning her back.
Oh, I just realized that. For now, though, they'll be going to A side. It looks like it's a really fast rush in, though. There we go. Angie, the first one out to Overjoy. Just so quick with that.
Yeah, and Daddy said that she's gonna have to save herself. The
Spike
frenzy
planted.
is gonna take down the boombot, but it's gonna be a 4v5 retake now.
Yep, that's right. One thing that's not fun about having to use your gun onto a boombot is that you're gonna be running out a lot of bullets so early because you are using a frenzy. But for now, though, Cat taking a bit of damage. Not quite enough, but Fola will be out as well. And Armion finally destroys the Cat, and Hershey as well is gone, and Daddy Satan will be the last one to go.
Yeah, and SINchronizers, very clean first round from them.
Yep, that's right. Very, very clean, and they didn't lose anyone as well. That's really good for their economy, and they're all already going to get themselves one singular, not one singular, but you know, Vandals. Sorry, Spectres.
Yeah.
But you can see their 627 does not have any money out of that because
Just Sova
she
things.
didn't get any kills. Yeah, Sova things too. Very, very expensive. And you can look at Jet. She's actually half shield.
Yeah, greedy Jet. She could buy full armor. She's still 750. So she's
Yeah,
being a bit
that's
greedy
right.
here, but you know, sometimes
Greedy or cocky? That's the question.
both. I think it kind of comes hand in hand. Like you can't. Oh, I guess you can. But like
You can't be a Jet if you're not cocky though.
that
Let's
is
be real
true.
here. They're very
I'm a
flashy.
Jet main, by the way.
Oh,
Oh no!
there we go.
Oh no!
Coming from the Jet main himself, we have proof, guys.
It is true. It is true. I mean, why else would you play Jet if not for the flash?
Yeah, you got the flashy, very flashy plays. The dash just comes out. It's actually really fun seeing a good Jet. But for now, though, let's see how they're planning to retake this round, at least for AES. And honestly, though, it's a bit hard though. I mean, coming into their lineup, you have the Viper smokes coming all around. It's tough.
Yeah, it's really tough. And right now they're on pistols, right? And they have to fight against the smokes. There's a cross of smokes here, by the way.
Oh
The
my God,
beams
you
are
see
crossing.
absolutely nothing. Yep, you see absolutely nothing, just green.
Yeah.
Everything, all you see is just green. And she just got spotted out there, but the drone has to reload. But look at the jump and the kill. Beautiful. That's a double for Kaminian. Doesn't get 3 though, but it's okay because Jewel, Savage, and Overjoy will be able to flawless this on their own. That was really fast.
Yeah.
They let them come in and they just worry about getting it back after. They even let them plant, if you notice that.
Exactly. It's a flawless round as well. So that's a lot of economy going on their side. They had 2 plans for both rounds. Look at their cash. They're swimming in money. And for the side of
that's right.
AGOS, they have 2 Spectres in their buy round, so they're having a difficult time. One thing to note, Synchronizers, they live up to their name. That execute was extremely synchronized. Recon into the Leer, into the Raze. She has flights. Carminion has flights.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And the thing is, she was actually jumping down. And on top of that, right, once you plant, immediately they go to the backside, protecting the backside.
Exactly.
So that means they cannot push in at all, which just really gives them such a big advantage. They didn't even know that Raze was up there.
Oh my gosh! Look at those
that was
flights.
so good. That was a good flight.
Oh no!
She does get sent down. And it was actually really good because she was actually watching for the TP from Cat.
Yeah, the cat actually almost got caught there, but you know, her teammates saved her, bail her out. But Jewel Savage is gonna take one, gets traded by Cat though. It's now down to a 3v2. AGOS looking pretty good right now.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, 1 left right now, 1 versus 3. What can she do? Overjoy does get 1, but thankfully teammate in the back ready to save her. That's literally what it means, that I got your back.
Yeah, those flights are sick though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been able to do that on Raze.
Yeah, that's the first for me seeing that as well. At least in this elo.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's so difficult to do that consistently, and she knew where she was landing, right? Like, it's aimed.
Yeah, but I don't think she was expecting 2 to be on kitchen side. That's why she thought she was gonna get pick and get out, but she didn't realize there's gonna be actually someone already ready for her there. Honestly, great placement. I think it was just more luck than anything. I think they were just about to come through. She wasn't protecting her. She was just happened to rotate, you know?
Yeah, it's just the right time, basically.
Yeah.
Unlucky for Raze.
I have the spike.
But for now, though, we're not seeing any fancy Sova darts like we did last game. But it's enough, though. Sometimes you don't really need those fancy darts. Sometimes you just need the dart to be able to do what darts do, which is to, you know, to show them the information they need. For now, though, he is very aware that there's someone in the back, someone on Raptors, someone at screens, so they're gonna have to know how to play this. For now, though, Jules just trying to get that kills, not quite enough. Ange finally getting her revenge onto Sim Madame.
Yeah, Madame gets taken down, but 67 is there to get a trade as well. So
Yep, that's right.
the Synchronizers, synchronized play from them. Oh, Viper's pit as well. It's gonna be difficult.
Really early. Yeah, that's really early. Snake Bite comes out though. They're all waiting over on that side. So what you notice is that this is a very small pit. It didn't really cover a lot of the area that you want to, but it is enough to cover these the spike. So for now though, Pola going aggressive. They know that someone is there. She's just peeking in and out, which I think is really good as well. She does spot 1, does not get her down. But for now though, it gets 2.
What?
Ooh,
That's a
that
classic
is-
right click to the face. You hate to see it.
Ooh, yeah, you hate to see that. And on top of that, right, I think like one of those moments when you're in a Viper pit, you're like just like, if we can't get the Viper, it's over. But if the Viper herself though is doing all the work and just dropping everyone left and right, it's like the dreaded feeling that's coming. It's like, oh, this thing's not gonna go away.
Yeah, that's gonna be a reset as well for AGOS. So they're gonna be third poor right now. Synchronizers with all the guns and AGOS with all the nuns.
Yep, that's right. NSS Hershey as well as Overjoy, the two Vipers are just doing work right now, but we are still seeing a diff right now. But honestly, I think it might be because they're in defending after all. I prefer attacking on this map than defending.
Yeah, Icebox feels so much better on attack. It's so difficult to hold the sights, and look, they're just gonna get rushed in.
Yep, that's right. Attacking is just so much easier as well, and thanks to the smoke, it's just really helping them out. For now, though, Carminian does have an angle here. Daddy Satan, if he does peek in, he just pushes in at all, he's gone. But this wall might be able to save him, actually.
But doesn't want to go in though. Okay.
Oh, he's in, but oh, okay. Joel Savage has him from the other side. For now, though, that's it. Another flawless for them. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, it looks like the Synchronizers are just gonna make quick work out of AGOS because look at their gunplay. Look at how they're actually living up to their name. Synchronize, going to the side, killing everyone inside, and it's just working out for them so well.
Yeah, that's right. I think honestly at this point, because they already know that Viper is on A, they know that they don't really know how to play around that Viper. So what can they do? Maybe they can go to B instead and see how their luck goes there, perhaps, because they already know that she's there.
Yeah, it's just so difficult to go against the firepower. Like they have 3 duelists. Like we like attack side on Icebox, right? And imagine having to deal with 3 duelists who can each make space on their own.
Yep, that's right. I think that's also one of the things that's great about attacking on here is because like the duelists just do so much work. But the thing is, I don't think it's really the duelists. Oh, another ritual!
Yeah, another ritual.
Oh, they're refreshing it.
Gun roulette, gun roulette. This is exactly what that team should have done. Sorry, I forget their name already, but this do a second ritual and then just keep the buff up.
Yeah, honestly, we talked about gun roulette as well, like, you know, how Riot should do that. What if we just asked our teammates to throw their guns on the floor? Everyone buy a Vandal, and let's see who gets what skin.
Yeah, that's true. You just run across it and see which one you get.
Yeah, it is happening, but we are gonna be... Oh, it looks like the reason for that is a pause, actually. Probably another disconnect. And I'm just curious to know, like, is the performance from AGOS affected because of the DC, because of the lag, perhaps?
Potentially. I mean, like, even in your random pubs, right, you get one person lagging, and now it's like a different person lagging. It's Daddy Satan lagging now.
Oh, Daddy Satan's power was just too strong.
Yeah. Just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, just too much hearts, too much cats.
Yeah, your drawing power was nerfed.
Yep, absolutely. For now, though, I think what's gonna be happening is that Ange still can't jump up there.
Yeah.
She can't figure it out.
Like her teammates need to help her out here.
She's been trying for so many rounds. Okay, you don't have to be up there. It's okay. You're Arena anyway. But honestly, if you get up there, though, it's a really painful angle to deal with.
She needs to play Jet instead, so she can just updraft.
But you're wasting an updraft, though.
That true, but at least you get up there.
True. Oh, you could actually use a Sage Wall and climb up there.
That's 400 creds to climb a wall. Oh,
I saw the silence.
Ooh.
They all fit.
Group shot.
Group shot,
Smile.
yeah.
Smile for the
They're throwing
camera.
their guns out too. Yeah, smile. Screeny that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we did once? We had an
What?
AFK enemy on in a pub game, and then 3 of us found him. We didn't kill him. We put a camera in front of where he was looking, and we all stood behind him, and we posed for the cipher cam. Like we took a selfie with the enemy before eventually putting a knife down his back, but you know, like we did a selfie.
Oh my god, that reminds me of one death match I had where I think it's, you see on TikTok where you have those wholesome death matches. I happened to have one. I was so lucky. And there was this one Sova who was just being very, very mean, just killing me.
Yep.
And I remember everyone else just killed him every time he came by. It's like, you don't want to be wholesome? Fine, don't join us.
Yeah, exactly. Just kill him.
Yep, for now though, the jump up. Oh, he misses the judge shot, but Madame will get Hershey. But Ange will be able to take back what's hers. And Overjoy though with the beautiful wall bang onto Cola.
Yeah, and Daddy Satan and Cat, only 2 players remaining, have to play this 2v4. The spike is already down, and they're gonna have to look for the attackers here.
Yep, that's right though. Daddy Satan has to make something happen. It's 2-on-4, but they're both pretty much very, very healthy. But the thing is, if she had notices that someone's on nest. But the thing is, look at that. They already get the information. Immediately, Joel Savage immediately swings out.
Well, we'll try to get more kills, but Joel Savage with the Spectre. Upgrade, free upgrade to the Phantom too.
That's right, and I'm just actually surprised because Daddy Satan had the utmost advantage there. She could actually have gotten the Reyna, but I don't know, I guess they were surprised? Weren't ready for that?
Yeah, I think just, sometimes you just get surprised.
Yeah, I think it was like the panic was happening as well. It is the final player standing, so definitely Ange definitely was like probably was surprised at what's happening there, but it's okay. Not Ange, sorry, just Savage. For now though, 10-2 for Joel Savage. She must be on a roll today. Very, very happy. As a Reyna player, and you're getting those kind of scores, you must feel really good.
Yeah, she's definitely a savage, and let's see if they can just string more rounds here. They've just been going A site every single time, and it's working.
Yep, that's right. For now though, Carminian gonna be jumping up into that. Look at the jump so fast. It gets one. Almost gets another one, but gonna be smoking the area down there out. But will she finish it up? Not quite. But Pola though tries to jump up, do something. Didn't quite get to do anything. That raise.
Yeah, I really want to learn how to do the flights just to be an effective raise. I actually have a teammate who likes picking raise, but he can't do flights, and I'm like, why even bother, bro?
The flights are actually pretty hard.
They're really hard.
They're really hard.
But that's why
if he does,
I feel like you don't. If you're playing Raze and you don't do flights, you're playing
There's no
half
point.
the agent, right? Like, why not play maybe Phoenix? You could heal yourself, or Jet,
exactly.
or Reyna. Like, play something else.
I love Reyna. I love Reyna. She's so good. Very hard for me to make the space that I want, but she's actually a really good agent to do because she does have an escape. But for now though, look at how A was stacked, but they're actually gonna rush into B this time around, and they already got the site. Look how fast they're moving. And I'm actually surprised, why did they decide to stack A?
Because Synchronizers went A every single round, and now they actually decide to go B. Unlucky for them, but they get a kill, but Madame is gonna... Ooh, Pola with a headshot. Wait, what's going on here?
That was so good though, but for now though, we are seeing a 3-on-3. This is the first time we're actually not seeing that huge diff, rather, if you make a Pola solo. One shot is enough. Overjoy will be able to finish her off right over there. They're running out of time. They need to do something. It's 2-on-3 now. Ange tries to get the angle. They're going left to right. It's a little bit going round and around. Oh, but Carminian does get the back. They're running out of time. Shock does come out,
anymore.
and that's the end. The end.
And it's Daddy Satan going down, and oh no! Oh no, unlucky! She almost made it out there, but the spike exploded and then just took 6-7 out. But it doesn't really matter. They're so rich. Look at their economy.
So rich, yeah, I think that's why they were just playing around at that point. They were ringing around and rosying. They were just buying time at that point. And honestly, because I think it's because they're just so comfortable as well. 1-7. Perhaps maybe after the switch we may be seeing a difference. Not too sure, but the thing is, it's also in terms of gunplay skill. We are already seeing that huge difference in terms of that.
Yeah. And they're just so sick. Like, look at their attacking. Like, they're just so decisive. Like, that's one thing that we were talking about in one of the previous matches, right? Like, they take mid control, but they're never decisive. But look at Synchronizers. They're planting right away. They just rush into the site. The rest of the duelists are making sure that the plant goes down safely. And there's the Viper's Pit again.
Yep, that's right. It's so fast because you notice that Viper is just getting a lot of kills as well. She's able to play this. But for now, though, she does finish off Carminian down. Madame playing underneath the site there.
Oh no!
The double hit here.
Oh no!
Oh no! The bulldog from Daddy Satan though. Finally, we're seeing some work here. Madame does go down. Time is running out. We need to do something. A double pit. I don't know, was that something that actually helps or does it not help?
I think it just makes it confusing for everybody. And it looks like the DPS is going down. Oh no, but Joel Savage is there to stop it. And there's going to be no hope left for Hershey as she tries to get away here, and she falls as well. Only Overjoy left alive.
Yep, that's right. As I said, a very interesting strat. I don't understand why that Vine helps or does it not help.
I think it just makes it confusing for everybody. And it looks
This is going out. Oh no, but Jules Savage.
Why is no one watching over the diffusing teammate?
yeah, they're really a bit scattered. They're definitely not synchronized on the side of AGOS Esports.
Well, they're not synchronizers.
Exactly, and look at the synchronizers. Everyone's fragging. They're getting all their ultimates up and used back and forth, and now they're up 8-1. I think that's definitely the biggest lead we've seen today thus far.
Yep, absolutely. Here we go. The walls are already up. They clear out the back of yellow. And look at that. Carmine immediately jumping into the back. She's not scared.
It's really beautiful flights, but it was a stack on A yet again. And oh, Daddy Satan actually gets a kill.
Does she know behind him?
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. That's Paula. Does get one. Cat coming from the back here. We haven't seen the impact. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Does Overjoy know?
They pushed too far forward, to be honest. Oh no, she doesn't know.
Overjoy does not know. Yep, there we go. Free gun. Cat's gonna be so happy, but on the top there, beautiful angle. But for now, though, DQ is gonna happen. But this is finally their round.
That's a thrifty too. Like, I don't know how they pulled this off, but they did.
That was mind games. If you notice that there was actually flanks from the back as well from Cat. I was surprised that Overjoy didn't see Chamber
exactly.
there. I thought she would have saw.
That was really surprising, but because she took her time, I think she stopped for a little while and just totally missed the angle. But that really shouldn't have happened. Carminion actually should not have pushed so far forward. She didn't need to. They had control over the site, and they all just died trying to look for picks.
But Carminion is always the type to play that way. I don't know if you've noticed in the past few rounds, she's actually the first one to jump on the back, onto rafters. I think it's because she's very, very confident in her gunplay. But sometimes, though,
overconfidence, yes.
Yeah, it's not a great thing.
Yeah, I think after she jumped forward and took that space, that was enough.
Yeah, she didn't have to push more to the back because all you have to do is just make sure the spike is safe. But sometimes me, she was greedy. She wanted more frags, perhaps. Updrafts coming out from Madame. She does get blinded and does get punished for that. That was just way too aggressive. Carminion, though, will be trading that out, finishing off Algae.
Yeah, and there's smokes coming out as well from both Vipers. Oh, actually, a gigantic flank from Overjoy. She went all the way through B. See if it's a bit. Let's see if she can get there in time, though. It's a little bit late, but she does get a kill, though.
Yeah, though she's playing it very, very slow. But for now, though, Overjoy does know that someone is there. She does get found out. It's gunned down right now. We have to be careful. Sprays come out, but Pola just better. And this is the swing back that we want to see from AS.
Yeah, I think she ran out of mouse pad space there. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Because she moved to the right, but then it stopped abruptly. It just means that your mouse goes right at the sensor and it just stops. Like, she just couldn't reach that. And I think that Pola dashing there, I thought she was going to die, but she dashed just the right distance, and Carminion just ran out of mouse space.
Yep, that's true. That's absolutely true. It's just so unlucky. And I mean, there are some moments about that. I did remember when I had two desks side by side, and there's like a little divider there. Sometimes it's not even that big of a deal, but you know, when you're playing FPS games, that's why you really need a big mouse mat. That's why you need a really big space to move your hand to swing, because you're not necessarily going to have like the highest. You don't want to have the highest sensitivity or DPI.
Yeah, that tiny elevation, that tiny difference makes a big difference in FPS.
It really does. I think that's why it's very, very. It's like micro details like this that make games like VALORANT and CS:GO even just something, you know, that you really, really need to be careful about. But for now, though, let's have a look at how they're going to play this. I think like there's some hesitancy coming from the side of Synchronizers.
Yeah, they lost 2 rounds in a row, and suddenly that confidence that they had, it's just gone. I actually think it's the opposite. They should just turn it up even more, because it's been what's working for them. They just messed up the execution a little bit. And now they tried to go for a trade onto the Viper, but couldn't finish her off. Jules Savage slowing down a little bit here as well.
Yep, that's right. The same goes for the Rays. We are seeing more aggressive jumps, but now the jumps are absolutely gone. And that's now that peak mid did kind of like go really badly for them. They actually lost one member there. It's going to be a 4 versus 5 right now. We're actually seeing a rotate to B. We have never seen this happen before. Before this, it was a very decisive move into site plant and then go for post plant. But this time around,
are they watching their flank though? Cat is coming.
Oh no, but for now though, Cat will get 1. Does not get 2 though. Wasn't fast enough. But I think if she were to just spray that just now, I think she might be able to.
Yeah, she might have gotten more, but right now, Synchronizers have gotten a spike down, but they're having they're gonna have to play this 3v5. Madame takes one down, but the shock dart from Daddy Satan is gonna take one down. There's a Blade Storm, gets the first head. It's not gonna second head yet. Pola is gonna take Carminion down. It's all down to Madame. She does not get a headshot, as Pola says, okay, I'm gonna take your head instead. She wasn't very successful with her Blade Storm, but you know, this Phantom works out fine. It's the Ion Phantom buff.
Ion Phantom, you know that it gives plus 10 for accuracy. You know that is actually
It just shoots
true.
so well,
But,
the sound's coming.
oh no, but for now though, Cat will get one.
Takes one down, but the shock dart from Daddy Satan is gonna take one down. There's a Blade Storm, gets the first head. It's not gonna second head yet.
Pola's gonna
Take Carminion down. It's all down to Madame. She does not
get a headshot as Pola.
If you whiff, it's a really big, what's the word? The consequences are like not big.
Yeah, it's just a complete whiff. And Synchronizers, they're really slowing down here. After starting off 8-1, it's now 8-4, and it looks a lot closer and typical of what we'd see from Icebox.
Yep, that's right. For now though, 4-8. Will we see a? We won't see a 9-3 curse, perhaps a 9-4.
9-4 curse. We'll see, but it's all up to Synchronizers right now. They're playing defense. They still have the lead. Let's see if they can actually translate this lead into a win. They're stacking 3 on site with the Reyna rotating on. There's already 4 defenders on site. AGOS definitely not as fast as
that was a
Synchronizers.
good
Oh,
one.
what a dart.
Yeah, that was a really, really good dart. But for now, though, look how they're playing. They're playing it very, very slow. Very opposite to how Synchronizers was playing earlier. We were seeing more rushes earlier. But I think in a gun round, rushing is actually pretty acceptable. For now, though, Jules Savage does put a little bit of tap there onto Pola.
Pola.
But Pola in trouble to move away. Luckily, surprisingly staying alive there.
Yeah, she's really low right now. Okay. She actually takes one down before falling though. Great job from Pola there. Actually gets a headshot, but Madame is there for the trade. 3v3 right now, but it looks like it's gonna be a rotation to B instead.
Yep, that's right. We saw Cat just taking it out mid, and I think she was making sure that if mid was empty or not. But Cat, though, coming up tube into kitchen instead, she really, really wants to make sure that it's clear. But I think she's also, I don't know. I mean, like, she just put a teleport down there. It's gonna be really interesting how she wants to play. I wonder why she's choosing to hunker down in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think she might just get.
Oh,
Okay.
that's probably why. She doesn't get a kill though, but enough to actually put a lot of damage into that Sova.
Yeah, and Hershey finishes him off. So Hershey against Overjoy right now. Overjoy trying to look for. Oh, gets a headshot. Overjoy also gets a headshot for Hone. That's the difference between the Ghost and the Classic. Classic only does 78 damage for a headshot. They're now looking for the attackers. Daddy Satan. Oh, gets caught.
Yeah, she did not realize. I honestly, if he didn't run, he didn't alert the footsteps, that may have been a different story. But for now, though, we're seeing the hesitance because she's not sure how to do it. And Cat playing it very, very smart, just like think for time. And yeah, that's how I react to when I clutch.
The head shake. The head shake.
Yeah, shake off the nerves.
I really think that was. Oh, gets caught.
Yeah, she did not realize. I honestly, if he didn't run, he didn't alert the footsteps, that may have been a different story. But for now, though, we're seeing the
Because she's not sure.
Took advantage of that, like sneaking up like a real cat, you know.
like a real cat. Yeah, I mean, we noticed that Cat has been doing that quite a lot. Like, she likes to flank, plays very quietly. She's just quiet. I wouldn't say quiet as a mouse, though. Quiet as a cat, then.
Yeah, cats are actually really quiet.
They really are. You don't hear it because of their toe beans.
Yeah, exactly. the soft toe beans, which are really nice in keycaps as well. Cat paw keycaps.
Oh no, he's mentioning my keycap addiction. But for now, though, let's have a look here. Gets one with the Bucky. Will be a double?
Oh no!
Nope, not quite enough.
Does not click fast enough. I think she could have gotten a
Yep.
double, even a triple there. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
if she was fast enough.
yeah.
The smokes, though, we really stopped that. But then Daddy Satan with the beautiful spray there gets one, but not quite enough to finish off the enemy.
attack's super low now though. Daddy Satan. I think. Oh, Overjoy has a chance to actually win this. Hershey only has 40 HP. It's all about who shoots first.
She has 1 HP. It's gonna be
Oh.
okay. Yes, she gets it. And there we go. Attackers win. Hershey will be taking this one.
Honestly, for the Viper's Pit, like whenever you're going into it, I think a lot of players, it's just so difficult to like know where to look. You never know
Yeah.
where the enemy is hiding, and it's just so difficult to maneuver.
honestly, even though you have 1 HP, if you know how to play the sneaky deaky,
Yep.
you'll be able to get a kill. I have a friend, but honestly, when you play in a Viper's pit though, I mean, I like to see Viper players just play with like a Bucky or a Shorty or even a Judge. Because it's just so easy for them to get kills because they can't see you. You can play so many angles in there.
Their HP is really low already by the time they walk in.
Exactly. Absolutely. For now though, we are finally seeing AES get the momentum and now Synchronizers finally not synchronized?
Yeah, I feel like they're facing some desync here as both owl drones pass by each other.
I'm surprised they didn't do like, you know what
You
you've
high
seen
five the
those
drones, right?
do? Yeah, you high five the drones, you spin around together, and then you just go about your day.
Exactly. Well, Cat actually takes Overjoy down, who is a bit greedy, pushing out there.
Yeah, Overjoy, I did notice that she tends to play very aggressively. While it's good for you to get kills for the Viper pit over and over again, but if you go down though, that's not great. I think that's the high risk, high reward kind of gameplay. If you think about it.
Oh, Carminion with a headshot onto Cat.
That was very, very spicy.
Yeah, crisp headshots from the
Crispy.
Vandals. And it
Very crunchy.
very crunchy. Crunchy.
Yeah. Oh man, Daddy Satan. I mean, we didn't really see Daddy Satan perform last few rounds in the beginning at least. But I feel like some players they take a while to warm up, right? But for now, those 627, beautiful coming from the side. I like this team play because like you get one, but there's always someone on the other side taking care. For now, those 627 will he fall down? Yes, she does. Pola just too good when you think about it. And right now it's a 3-on-1. What can Raze do?
Yeah, Pola's been on a tear right now, but Carminion is also pretty sharp. Gets one, does not get a second though, so this could be a team ace from AGOS, and they're catching up to Synchronizers.
Yep, that's why we did see that this map is a little bit more biased to attackers. So honestly though, when you think about Synchronizers, perhaps their performance before was because it's attacker.
We'll have to see. I mean,
We'll have to see. But they haven't really been performing on defense round
Exactly.
either. They're not able to stop the pushes. They're not able to stop it. And we're seeing just now, it looks really sad because I thought in terms of gunplay gap, that was a big difference. But we are finally seeing them catch up in terms of frags.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm just very uncharacteristic because they seem so decisive on the attacking side, but on defense, they just seem to do their own thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they're not too sure.
alright.
Ooh, the op does come up though. Wait, that's not op, that's a Marshall.
Eh.
Sorry, the skin kind of
Yeah,
threw me
it's the
off.
skin. Oh, they're actually committing the ultimate here.
Yeah,
So there's a
they really
Viper's
are
pit
trying to
coming
stop.
up.
Yep, that's right. For now, though, Overjoy gonna be playing the side here. This is a very dangerous angle because that is wall bangable, so they have to play really smart. But for now, though, Hershey does get knocked by Overjoy. That's a very painful headshot, and she was actually using this classic. For now, though, she will go down to Pola 1 versus 4. AES is looking so good right now.
It's mostly been Pola. She's been on a
Yeah.
tear. Like, it's just like
She was like, I need to step it up.
exactly. Like she just suddenly chose violence at some point, and then look at her, 14 kills right now, tied with Hershey. But a lot of those
Yeah.
came in this second half, and she's just been really getting those kills for AGOS. And Synchronizers, I don't know what they need. Like maybe this operator is the key. I would have wanted the operator on the Jet instead though, like not Reyna. Doesn't really make sense to me, but
I don't like Reyna ops.
Right?
No dashes, just not very fun.
Yeah.
But for now though, let's see how she actually works this out. And there we go, the dart. Oh, that dart is so annoying, and it just gives away Madam's position. They all know that she's there now. And there we go.
oh no,
Ange
she misses the op shot.
she missed the option. Jill Savage so low right now. Gonna have to heal 26 HP. She's gonna have to get a kill. Like it or not, she's gonna have to because she needs to overheal. She needs the shields.
I would even say that she should pop the Empress just to get that heal
yeah.
without having to use the orb.
Yep, that's right. But the cat though, just so much faster than 6-2, just not as fast as 627, tries to peek mid, and that's honestly really good because when you have the mid control, it's gonna be so hard for the team to actually play rotate. But for now, though, look at that. They're stuck. They're separated. And they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they seem to be lost right now, like, which is very odd because they've taken control over the first 4 rounds of the game, and now it seems like they don't know what to do. But Jewel Savage is actually across this wall.
This is very weird, but for now the Pola, guess just showing the jet diff here. Gets one. It's a 3-on-4. Jules Savage still honestly,
30
with
seconds
Reina
left.
playing off, she's not able to make that space for her team. She needs to be in the front lines.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's why I don't like it. And it looks like it's going to be a rotate onto B instead. But Overjoy is going to be there to hear it.
Yep, that's right. For now, though, it looks like Hershey and Satan gonna be taking this to B. They're gonna have to wait this out. But for now, whoa, that was dangerous. Having your knife out shouldn't have been planted that. But for now, she's being planted inside. And look at that, Overjoy just rushes.
That's all they needed.
To that. Yeah, that's all. This is what we wanted to see. The decisive gameplay, the decisive moves there. But Pola, though, does end the round with at least one more kill.
Yeah, she got another kill. I mean, the win still
That was
goes.
dangerous. Having your knife out shouldn't have been planted that, but for now, she's being planted inside. And look at that, Overjoy just rushes.
That's all they needed.
To that.
Yeah, that's all. This is what we wanted.
So I think that was a panic there. That's why she went inside and planted. But honestly, though, what I would think, like, is my teammate gonna have my back or not? You notice that her teammate had died. Maybe you shouldn't, but maybe she thought she could get the plant money and just call it a day.
Yeah.
But you know that didn't happen.
Yeah, unfortunately for them. And right now it seems like they're gonna try to go for this A executed again. Oh, there's the chamber ult.
No, Jules, you could have gotten the kill.
Oh no, look up!
Oh no, she gets one. No, damage. Oh no, Ange. Getting that really good, and Cat with the ultimate as
Spike
well, just doing
down A.
work. And you know that slow is gonna be really annoying. Look at how it's covering the entrance there.
Oh, the Viper spit actually went down because the Viper got killed. It looks like Synchronizers are finally having a
Re-synchronizing.
yeah, and they're finally getting around going their way.
Yep, that's right. Overjoy though. That's that a Guardian? I'm pretty sure that's a
Yep,
Guardian.
that's definitely a Guardian, and they're trying to look for more kills here on the attacking side. Oh, Daddy Satan is gonna finish Carminion off. That's exactly what they need.
Yep, that's right. And that's the end. Attackers do win, and they'll be planting that as well. Plant money for them. 9-9. Wow. We thought it was very heavily biased one way, but boy, the comeback is real.
Yeah, it really goes to show the attack-sided nature of this map. And this flip means that Synchronizer are going to have to go for an eco yet again. Jules Savage with the Bucky. Not been very successful there. Like, I think...
That's a bit of a brain lag, I feel, when it comes to Jewel, because that could have easily been a double.
Yeah, that was an easy double, but someone already crept up to her behind her. And because she wasn't really paying attention, she wasn't able to get that double kill.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Zed gun though.
Yeah.
One of my favorite skins right now. Very colorful, very beautiful. But in terms of music though, I think Champions music is still more fun.
Champions, it really bops, right?
Yeah, it really bops. It's a head bop for sure. I'm
Exactly.
trying to get it. You finish a kill with that, it's like, yeah, dun, 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 dun. I don't remember the song.
Oh,
can
look
tell
at
that right
Pola.
now. Oh man, Pola again. I don't know what to say. Pola just really helping her team. I have to say she's really making the space.
Oh man, I'm aiming a bit too high. Oh, gets the head though. Double headshot with a classic.
That's really good for now though. Does move away, but the double swing in with the teammate. Daddy Satan will be getting that one. Pola going up immediately, watching the back lines, and she gets 2. That's 3 actually. Will be a 4. Very aggressive.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive, but Overjoy, whenever she plays with the classic, right? Like, it's always been so impressive to see.
Yeah, and it looks like AGOS are starting them on this comeback. That's 6 rounds out of the past 7, and only 1 round for Synchronizers, where they didn't get the plant.
Yes, absolutely right. I think eco-wise, both, it looks like Synchronizers are suffering. They can buy. There's a Bulldog on Carminian though, but the rest are pretty much very healthy in terms of guns. But if they lose this though, they will have no money.
Oh, what I want to say about Synchronizers, they have 3 duelists, but they're not pushing. I think they should
Yeah, they're really not.
look to push on the sides, because they have 3 duelists. They should actually be doing duelist things.
Yeah, they need to make the space for the team to actually move in, and we haven't been seeing that. Why was Jules on an op?
Yeah,
That was the question. And not an op, sorry, a Marshall. For now though, Jules does pop the Empress finally.
Does she pop
She'll
off
be
here?
pushing up. No, well, let's see though. She's very hesitant to swing push in. That's a little bit of damage there. Gets get tagged. Lear does come out, but they're not gonna be able to see it. They moved back actually. They have to make something happen.
they're just waiting. I'm not sure why. They're buying time. I think this can work out. They're probably waiting for Cat to find a kill first.
Yep, that's right. Kat though will be coming in from the back, but she doesn't find a kill. She gets killed the Overjoy will be getting that. And beautiful kill from Pola. 37 HP left, but oh, should not have popped the ultimate there in the open.
Yeah, that delay is just a bit too much. She gets shut down. But AGOS get the plant down as well. They do have the firepower.
There we go, showstopper! Oh! Beautiful! But Daddy Satan from the back though was ready for that. Snake bite coming out.
Oh, the Hunter's Fury plus the poison. That was double damage.
Yep, that's right. And
oh, she gets a second.
Will be finishing it off. Oh, that was really good. Now, Sova, all alone, 1v1. Defuse halfway already. She can actually do this. Shock that out there.
Oh!
Being
Oh,
safe,
no!
playing
Oh,
round
no!
and round
Oh,
the
no!
Rosie. Come on, shoot! Why are you? No! My God! Finally! Overjoy again. I'm telling you, she whips with a normal gun, but she brings out the classic, right? Immediately pops up. Overjoy, don't buy a gun. Just play your
Plus the poison. That was double damage.
Yep, that's right. And
oh, she gets a
Overjoy will
second.
be finishing it off. Oh, that was really good. Now, Sova, all alone, 1v1. Defuse halfway already. She can actually do this. Shock that out there.
Oh!
Being
Oh,
safe,
no!
playing
Oh,
round
no!
and round
Oh,
the
no!
Rosie. Come on, shoot!
Exactly.
But the problem is, right, it's like run and gun is great, but you know that she's very, very healthy. And on top of that, you are inside her territory.
Yeah, it's her world, and you're just living in it.
Exactly. At least in the green gunk.
Right now, 10-10 though, so both teams are really going at it neck and neck. Let's see who breaks this tie.
Yep, that's right. Let's see who's the one that will not be going to the next stage for now. But Daddy Satan is trying to look for that information, but everyone's staying really hidden. Where am I? I don't have no clue where everyone is.
Yeah, they're all missing. Oh, Madame actually gets killed. Savage.
Hershey.
That's
Yep, that's right though. Ange. Ooh, nearly. Luckily that heal just saved her. Honestly, Lear does come out, but no one's gonna be able to see it. Another Lear, 17 HP. Just try to make something happen there. No one is there, but I love the pre-fires though.
Yeah, it's down to 3v3 though. This match is getting really close.
Satchel out. Too aggressive. Here does she get killed? She does not too much.
Yeah, that aggression is unnecessary this late though. Like
Yeah.
maybe at the
She was
beginning of the
alone.
round, sure.
Yeah, I mean, when you have your teammates to back you up, absolutely, please pop off, go aggressive. But timeout is gonna be happening. I think it might be another disconnect.
No, this is actually a tactical timeout. So the one with the timer is actually tactical, and whenever it's a disconnect, we just pause and wait.
Oh, right. For now, I wonder like what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, I think mentally, it's I mean, I don't blame them. When you're losing so many rounds in a row, it does take a toll on you mentally. I think what happened to Reyes was that she was just the impatience is happening because she wants to make something happen. She wants, you know, the Malay word is garam or frustration. I think I have that too personally, especially when we're losing. You get a little bit impatient. You want to make something happen. You think like, oh, I can do this. This is so doable. Why am I not doing it? You know?
Yeah.
I think that's why they just need to reset their brain a little bit.
Yeah. And we'll have to see. Like, I think that actually it's a bit late as well. They were up 8-4, and then they lost 6 out of the last 7. I think the timeout should have been earlier. Like you have to rejig and see if it works, because right now it's a bit too late to see if anything works.
Yeah, absolutely. But for now, though, let's see what this reset, or this mental reset, is gonna do for them. I mean, you can see that in terms of ultimates. If the Jet can get like 2 kills, she could have already got the Blade Storm. If you have another, I think that's the only one that's close enough, honestly, at this point. But Pola, though, I think Pola is just really doing work for her team.
Yeah, she's just so good.
Yep, that's right. Location does get revealed, though she can't play mid anymore. She has to move away. But you say Overjoy flanking from the back.
Is her name
But she
Paula?
didn't quite. Wait,
Sorry,
what?
I just had a realization. Is it just is it just that her name is Paula, and then she just wants to be like, you know, her nickname is Paula?
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Now that I mentioned that, I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
it just sank in. It just oh, you know, like you just realized something.
That's just sudden realization, right? But Pola, though, she is still she's trying to assert dominance as mid. She doesn't want to let anyone just go through there. But right now, you see the hesitancy coming from them, and they're not too sure where to go. This Carminian Odin with the frenzy, just not good enough against their guns. And then the double peek as well. She can't really do anything at that point.
Oh, Hershey actually got taken down by a Spectre.
Yeah, Overjoy does get
Okay,
one.
Paula,
Look, there go,
Paula,
round
Paula,
one.
chill.
Paula, you're doing too much. It's too much for the other team.
30
Stop it.
seconds
No, I'm just
left.
kidding. Keep popping off. It's Madame though with the classic. Oh no, behind. Look behind you. Oh, they didn't know. Okay, she didn't really say no. I didn't know she's there. She was inside actually. Plant
Spike planted.
already happening from Paula, no less.
Yeah, it's Madame
Last player
almost
standing.
takes Daddy Satan down. It's down to 6-7. Who gets take it down? And AGOS are in match point. Synchronizers. Do you have anything left in the tank?
Match point.
Honestly, just now as well, if you look at them, they didn't really have guns. We had Madame with the what do you call that? With the classic as well. I mean, we are seeing that they didn't have any money just now. They really needed to do that. They needed to give that free round because if not, they can't buy at all.
Yep.
So now they're pretty much evenly matched in terms of guns. It should be fine, but. Ares though from 627, how does he want to play this?
I don't feel the Ares and Icebox like
No.
Ascent maybe.
Yeah, I think you can play Ares in B main. I think because of the long area, very narrow. But Hershey though with an Odin.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. Perhaps they're very. Oh, that doesn't really hit anyone there. No one's there actually. They're just trying to clear it out.
Yeah, it's not gonna do any damage at all. And right now, there's also a lurk coming in from Paula. Paula? Oh,
Yup,
she
that's
sees
right.
the gun
Oh,
barrel.
Paula spots her out. She knows. I think they're both very aware. Jewel, where are you looking? Jewel, where are you looking? Oh no, wrong way, Jewel. And there we go. B side clear. And look at the rotate happening. Very fast.
And Paula, of course, blazing the trail for her teammates. Already in kitchen, already looking for these kills, trying to look for another one yet again. But I think she might be too greedy. Oh, no,
my
it's
God,
not.
No, she's not too greedy. She got another one. They're not checking. Look at that. She might get half HP only for
30 seconds.
Overjoy. Yeah, there you go. That's a 3-piece. Can it be a 4? Oh no, she got it. Taking down 3 versus 2 right now. Let's see if they're able to get this round. But honestly though, I'm just still confused. Why an Odin?
I'm also very
Last player
confused, but
standing.
we might be able to see it this time. I think she just needs to spray through this and she'll get a kill.
Yep, that's right. Hershey are just waiting over here right now. The screens are down. Then you can
she saw the barrel!
You saw the get away!
Attackers win.
Oh no!
I guess she
That's
wasn't
it,
paying
10.
attention. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it happens. So the tunnel vision will just happen. You're in that moment where you know you need to make something happen. You know that this is the last round. You want to prevent it, but yeah, the tunnel vision will be happening. But Paula though, just swinging. At first, I thought Madame was like the best jet, but clearly Paula was like, just wait.
I got
show you."
something.
28 frags. Impressive. That is absolutely impressive. And look at the combat score between Paula and everyone else. Honestly, Overjoy getting the top frag as well for Synchronizers is also very impressive because we saw Overjoy. Her kills are not just solely with guns, it's actually with classics as well.
And it's just been really great. Like when she whipped out the classic just now against Paula, I thought she was gonna get the kill, but Paula was just too strong, too fast, and a little bit too good in this game. Like she really popped off in that second half.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Paula, I think a lot of the comebacks though was really because of Paula. She really knew how to make space for her team, and not only did she make space, she was actually checking the back as well, making sure that no one was coming from behind. I mean, there are moments where she does die though, but the information that she gives in, or at least she gets one kill before she gets traded out though, is just really good information.
Yeah, it's the space exactly that you were mentioning that duelists need to make. That's exactly what she did for her team, and that's why they got the win. And it's really exciting because we're seeing the great Jets come into play this time, and they are really good.
Yeah, but I mean, despite the fact that Jets are nerfed, we are still seeing some really impressive and flashy Jet plays.
Yep.
So, let us know though. I just asked you, Key. Do you think that the Jet nerf was it really a nerf?
I'd say it only nerfed one situational part of Jet, which is the right click from the ultimate. I think that at least you don't get that, chain kill by just right-clicking. It's a
Yeah.
small part of Jet's kit though. The real part of what makes Jet really strong is the dash, and I think that
Yep.
unrivaled
That
mobility
mobility.
is just cannot be matched by any other agent.
Oh no, you forgot about Chamber.
Oh yeah, well, Chamber has to teleport now, so it's gonna be interesting seeing
Yeah.
more Chamber in pro play.
Yep, that's right. But for now, though, we're going to be taking a quick break. This is FSL Valorant Evolve, brought to you by Intel and Yahoo. We'll see you guys in a little while.